Hello, it's Mrs. Quinn at the Comstock Public Library. I'm here for library fun today, and I'm glad that you're here too. Let's say hello before we start our library fun. Clap your hands. Say hello to children, children, children. Say hello to children. Say hello. Wave hello, children. Are there babies here? Let's say hello to babies, babies, babies. Say hello to babies. Say hello. Hello, babies. Grown-ups, are you here? Yes? Okay, you can clap with us too. Say hello to grown-ups, grown-ups, grown-ups. Say hello to grown-ups. Say hello. Hello, grown-ups. We're glad that you're here too. Let's say hello to everyone, everyone, everyone. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here for library fun. Today's library fun is all about Fishy Tails. Did you know that tales can mean stories if you use the letters for tails, T-A-L-E-S? You might know some of those letters. Now, if you say tails and spell it with the letters T-A-I-L-S, that means a tail on an animal, maybe a fish, and it's something that comes out of one part of the animal. It's placed at one part of the animal, and it usually is long, but it can be short. And I'll show you some pictures of that. So, Fishy Tails story time. I'd like to show you some pictures of fish because there's many kinds. I have some books over here with a make-believe rainbow fish and a book over here called Hooray for Fish. There's really fun pictures in those books, and we have them at the library. There are other kinds of fish as well, and I have them over here. Excuse me a second. And I'll show them to you. There's so many kinds of fish. Do you know about a goldfish? Yes, this is a goldfish. You might have a goldfish. A lot of goldfish live in fish tanks. Yes. There are many kinds of fish. So here's a picture of many fish, many colors, different sizes. There are many kinds of fish in the world. And they swim in the water, right? Yeah. Here is a yellow tang fish. And I just think this is so beautiful. It makes me happy to look at it. Look at that, a yellow tang fish. And here is a picture of a tuna fish. It's actually not a photograph picture. It's a drawing. And you can see that the tuna fish has an eye. Also, there's another eye on the other side. A mouth and some gills and some fins. And here's a fish tail, T-A-I-L, at the end of the fish. There are so many kinds of fish, and it is so much fun to think about them. Let's count some fish. Here's a felt board, and I'm going to put on a fish. Okay, let's count it. 1 fish. And let's sing a song about it. It looks like it fell off the felt board. The fish are just doing that today. I picked it up. I put it back. Let's sing a song. 1 finger. 1 little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 1 little fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Can you do the bubble part? Bubble, 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 pop, pop. Let's add another fish. All right, we have 1. Let's add another one. I'm going to pat it so it stays on. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2. Hold up 2 fingers. If you need a helper to hold up fingers, that's fine. 2 little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 2 little fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Do it again. Bubble, 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 pop. Let's add another fish. We had 2. Let's add 1 more. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers up. 1, 2, 3. If you need a helper, that's okay. 3 little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 3 little fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. 1 more time. Bubble, 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 pop. What comes after 3? You might know. Let's add 1 more fish. We had 3, and now let's count what we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your 4 fingers ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm holding my thumb over here. You need a helper for your fingers, that's fine. 4 little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 4 little fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. Yep. Bubble, 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 pop. And let's do 5. Oh, wait, we need to add 1 to get 5, right? Here we go. 1 more fish. Oh, let's fix him so he's swimming in the same direction. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hold up 5 fingers. Just put your hand up, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we actually are adding your thumb. 5 little fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 5 little fish swimming in the water. Bubble, 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 pop. 1 more time. Bubble, 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 pop. Nice job. That was fun doing counting with motions. All right. I'm going to take a little sip of water to help me when I'm singing. We're going to do a finger play with some singing, and it's called I'm a Little Fish Oh. So watch me do it, and then we'll do it together. I'm holding up one hand. I have it kind of straight and sideways, and here we go. I'm a little fish, oh, watch me swim. Here is my tail, here is my fin. When I went to have fun with my friends, I swish my tail and dive right in. Diving in the water, right? All right, you can do it with me this time. Hand out, kind of sideways, right? I'm a little fish, oh, watch me swim. Here is my tail, here is my fin. When I want to have fun with my friends, I swish my tail and dive right in. You can use your hands to tell stories and sing songs. Great job. Alrighty, I have a story for you. It's called The Magic Yellow Fish with the Magic Yellow Tail. And this story was made up and written by me, Mrs. Quinn. The Magic Yellow Fish and the Magic Tail by Mrs. Quinn. All right. Here's a yellow fish to help me tell the story. And here's a magic wiggly tail to help me tell the story too. Once upon a time, there was a magic yellow fish. The magic yellow fish had a magic tail. If someone had a wish, she would wiggle her tail and voila, their wish would come true. But the magic yellow fish was a little bit sad. She had been wishing for a friend, but wiggling her tail, it just didn't do a magic thing and give her a friend. So she went to her fish school one day, swam over to school, and she decided, well, maybe I'll make a friend by making wishes come true. So she swam to a fish and said, "Do you have a wish?" And the fish said, "Yes, I wish I had a rabbit." So the magic yellow fish wiggled her tail and voila, there was a rabbit. The magic yellow fish said to the other fish, "Here's your rabbit. Would you like to be my friend?" The fish said no. So the magic yellow fish went swimming over to another fish and said, "Do you have a wish?" And the other fish said, "Why, yes, I wish I had a cow." So the magic yellow fish wiggled her magic yellow tail and voila, there was a cow. And the magic yellow fish gave the cow to the other fish and said, "Would you like to be my friend?" And the other fish said, "No, thank you," and swam away. So the magic yellow fish tried again. She swam over to another fish and said, "Do you have a wish?" And the other fish said, "Yes, I wish I had a dinosaur." Do you think a magic yellow fish can make a dinosaur? Well, she wiggled her tail and wiggled and wiggled and wiggled and wiggled and wiggled. And voila, there was a dinosaur. So the magic yellow fish gave the other fish the dinosaur and said to the other fish, "Would you like to be my friend?" And the fish said no. The magic yellow fish was feeling sad. But she swam over to the fish teacher at the fish school and said, "I have a wish. I wish I had a friend. Can you help me?" And the fish teacher at the fish school said, "Go over there to another fish. That fish would like to have a friend also." So the magic yellow fish swam over to the other fish and said, "Do you have a wish?" And the other fish said, "Yes, I wish I had a friend." So the magic yellow fish wiggled her tail, even though she didn't need magic to be a friend. But she wiggled her tail and voila, she said, "I will be your friend." The other fish said, "Thank you, I'm so happy." And the magic yellow fish said, "Thank you, I'm so happy too that we're friends." The end. And there she goes, swimming away. The magic yellow fish. Okay. Did you like that story? Really fun to think about magic, isn't it? I have a musical instrument to show you today. It's a fish rattle. Would you like to see it? Okay, here it is. It's made of wood. And it has a mouth, an eye, has an eye on the other side, right? You can see the other side of the mouth. And it has some gills to help get air that the fish needs. And here's some fins. I think the person who carved this fish out of wood did this to make us think about fins. And here's a fish tail. Tail, fish tail. Yeah, okay. So here is a fish rattle. This fish rattle was made by a person in the country of Cameroon. Cameroon is a country in Africa. Cameroon and Africa are very far away from the Comstock Public Library. So this fish rattle was made very far away, and it is here today. When I play it, I like to hold it and go like this. Sometimes like this. Sometimes like this. Rattles are fun instruments, yes. All right, let's tell some jokes and play the fish rattle. Are you ready for joke number 1? Joke number 1. What's the difference between a piano and a tuna fish? What's the difference between a piano and a tuna fish? You can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish. Joke number 2. What kind of music do you play when you go fishing? What kind of music do you play when you go fishing? Something catchy. You'd like to catch a fish, right? And joke number 3. Where does a fish keep her money? Where does a fish keep her money? In a river bank. A river bank. Did you know that rivers have banks? But they're not like a bank that you go to when you want to do some things about money. If this is a river, you can pretend each side is called a river bank. Okay, so if you see a river, each side is called a river bank. That was fun telling jokes about fish. Did you have a favorite one? We had, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Something catchy and a river bank. Hooray! Jokes are so much fun. All right, I'm going to put down my fish rattle, which was made in Cameroon in Africa. And we'll finish our library fun today with a funny song. The song is called 3 Little Fishies. It was written in 1939. Some people say that Saxy Dowell is the person who wrote the music and the words. Other people say that Saxy Dowell wrote just the music, the sounds of the singing, and that Josephine Carringer and Bernice Idens wrote the words. Since 1939, which was a very long time ago, many people have sung this song. And lots of people use some different words in the song, except for the nonsense words. Did you know that a nonsense word is a silly word? All right, try these silly words after me as we get ready to sing the song. Silly word. Boop. Can you say it? Boop. Another one. Did-em. Did-em. Try it again. Did-em. Did-em. Wad-em. 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 And chew. Chew. And you put them all together and it sounds like this. Boop, boop. Did-em, dot-em, wad-em, chew. Boop, boop. Did-em, dot-em, wad-em, chew. Can you try that? Boop, boop. Did-em, dot-em, wad-em, chew. You're ready for the song now. Even if you can't do the nonsense words, that's fine. You can listen to them and have fun. All right, here's the song, 3 Little Fishies. Down in the meadow in a itty-bitty pool swam 3 little fishies and a mama fish too. Swim, said the mama fish, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. I forgot to show you a picture of a dam. Let's stop the song and I'll show you. Here's a river. Here's a river bank. Here's a river bank. Here's a dam made by beavers that slows the water down. Sometimes people make dams that look like walls, but this beaver dam slows the water down, so there's a pool here and that the river goes on here. Okay. All right, I'm glad I remembered to show you that picture. Let's do the first verse again and do the whole song. Down in the meadow in a itty-bitty pool swam 3 little fishies and a mama fish too. Swim, said the mama fish, swim if you can. And they swam all over the dam. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. And they swam all over the dam. Swim, said the mama fishy, don't get lost. But the 3 little fishies did not want to be bossed. So the 3 little fishies went out on a spree, and they swam right out to the sea. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. And they swam right out to the sea. Whee, said the little fishies, let's have a lot of fun, swimming in the sea till the day is done. But they saw a whale, and they turned their tails the other direction, and they swam back over the dam. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. And they swam back over the dam. We can clap and finish our song. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. And they swam to their mom and said, here we are, ma'am. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. Boop, boop, did-um, wadum, chew. And they swam. That's the song. The 3 little fishies with the nonsense silly words. Hooray! You did a great job. I had a lot of fun singing with you and telling stories. Remember, at the library, we have lots of books about fish. We have stories. We have information about fish. Here's one of them. Information about a clownfish. Here's a story. Fish had a wish. Here's information in a book about a puffer fish that gets puffy. Here is another story. I like fish, with a child scuba diving underwater with the fish. And here's one more, just to show you today. This is a story called Fish is Fish. Fish is having a thought about some colors. So we have lots of books at the library about fish. We can help you pick one out, so come on down or give us a phone call. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll be thinking about fish today. How about you? Yeah? Okay. Bye. It's Mrs. Quinn saying goodbye. Hope I see you soon.